Alright, here we go then. Once more, welcome back to Prognostic, this time for the fifth and the final part, because now that the game has been released, I can play the last day. Day 13. I was hoping it was going to last a little bit longer, day 14, 15, 16, but unfortunately there's only one final day for us to play through. And this isn't that day, this isn't day 13, this is actually day 12, which is the one that we completed at the end of the last video. But I've come back to this because it seems like, now that the game is out of early access, day 12 ends a little bit differently, and I wanted to show that off. So, it was actually 3 months ago, I think, back in February when I last played this game, so let's kind of get us all back up to speed. We're dealing with a guy called George Cook, who's just recently escaped, and he's a killer, and he's got an accomplice who is also a killer. He's killed Sam Elliott, he's killed someone on my doorstep, actually, an unknown woman. There's her blood down there. He's leaving me messages all around my house, like, this is my welcoming gift, sick shit like that. But, well, I know exactly who he is. We figured that out last time. I've got all the necessary information already, so let's finish this day off, shall we? I know that the accomplice is Patrick Whitney, okay? Because the killer's a man, he's got black hair, black eyes, and we know he was with George Cook. Let's send that off. There you go. It's like I've done it before. I'm sorry, but your brother can't answer you anymore. I've already visited him. But don't get upset. I can be your new friend. You found us both. I'm impressed. You are truly the one who can hear the departed. You have a lot to learn and to do, but first, I've prepared a gift for you. New case. Now please, close your eyes. As I recall, this doesn't end up going too well for me. Knocked to the ground, and I think knocked unconscious. I don't know who that was, whether that was George or Patrick, but it was definitely one of them. But yeah, this is new. Alright. We're not greeted with a thanks for playing screen, we're greeted with a mirror in the darkness. A mirror with a message saying, forgive me my sin. Oh boy, there's Grandma, who thankfully isn't behind me. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Thanks for that. Alright, looks like we got another one with maybe another message. I've liked the sequences and events in the last few days. Yeah, they've really brought the game to life. He forced me. 5 parts in and she can still make me jump. And it looks like we got yet another one over there, so again, wandering through the void. Let's go and have a look. We've been tainted by his thoughts. That would be the King of Mirrors. Right. Okay. Another one? A fourth? Okay, let's take a look. What's that say? Please? Yeah, please. Please what? But, turn around and face me. What are you doing that for? Okay. Is that footsteps? Digging? It's a mirror with another message. Oh, please, please don't bring us back. A graveyard. Oh, it's someone digging up a body. Right. Please don't bring us back. Another one? There's another one. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad that I went through this, actually. Bit of a shame if I missed this, just going straight to day 13. Don't let him in. Hey, oh. Oh boy, alright. Am I actually going to have a choice? I don't know, maybe. But, alright, I'll take that advice, I suppose. He is coming. And there he is. Oh, jeez! He's coming very fast, as it turns out. And now, here we are. The final day. Day 13 is ironically called First Death. And here is my gift. I've prepared a new case for you. A young family, an immigrant, his wife, and 2 sons. One night, a murderer sneaks into their house and leaves their sons without parents. Familiar? The moment that changed your life. So who's to blame? So I need to find out who killed my parents. Using the tarot cards, I need to contact my mother, my father with the dowsing rods, and mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. So, my mother? My father? Unknown Anderson, that would be me. James Anderson, my recently deceased brother. Well, let's see. Yeah. Why didn't she talk to her mother? Why didn't she tell you about your grandma? I don't know, but our king allowed me to speak with her. She told me how she asked you not to tell anyone about the voices. Do you want to talk to her once more? And my dad? He worked all his life to provide for his family's future. Like many people, he did not notice the threads of the higher purpose behind the routine. I spoke to him, thanks to the king. And you know what? Even he heard your whispers at night. It made me wonder if he ever regretted marrying your mother. Okay, well there's me. I couldn't find your portrait. Couldn't even get your name out of your brother. Until recently, I doubted that you even existed. It's nice to see you in person. With a big dent in my face. And my brother? What was he like as a child? The same arrogant, sarcastic arsehole? Yeah, probably. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go do this. Let's solve the biggest mystery of them all. So one final time. Let's light this up. Okay. What do we do first? Do we go dousing? Yeah, let's do the dousing first. Alright. So, let's cut through here. We'll be back here. Whoa. Oh, wow. It's been ripped off the wall. I guess we don't need all of this information, do we? Just old home, outside, or dead. We'll get to that later. Right. So, is George still around? Is Patrick still around? Are they both still in the house? Not sure. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what Mum's got to say. Alright? Okay. Looks like we're heading in this sort of direction. Maybe, okay, upstairs maybe? Yep, definitely upstairs. I think we got to get off the ground level. Oh, I've got it, it's over there. It's over there, right. Let's see. What exactly are we pointing to here? The candle? The clock. It's the clock, isn't it? What does the clock mean? I usually get some clothing or a toy or something like that. Well, let's see. I think I maybe have dealt with a clock before. I think it's something to do with age, isn't it? Oh, alright. Let's see. Clocks. The murderer is 30 years old or older. So let's put that down. There it is. Okay, thanks, Mum. Alright. And Dad? Oh, okay. Definitely something down here. Definitely something in this direction. Wait. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is a good game. I really wish it lasted a little bit longer. Something through here? Something over here, behind the door. Oh, hang on. There we go. It's the green dinosaur. It's the toy. Oh boy. I don't know what that is. Grandma? King of Mirrors? Might be. Hopefully they stay on that side of the mirror, though. I think the toys mean either hair color or eye color. And, I mean, let's see. I don't see anyone with green hair, so it's probably eye color, right? Let's have a look. Toys. The color of the toy shows the color of the murderer's eyes. So let's see. Green. Okay. What next? Maybe we should use the tarot cards. Yeah, let's use the tarot cards. So, up here? We haven't gone back to the Wheel of Thanatos in a long, long time. And I guess we never will. Oh, thankfully, I'm right here when it happens, so I can put it straight back on. Okay. Let's get to card reading, shall we? Okay. So, does it specify who I should use? Well, let's use Mum, shall we? Okay. So let's put these away. Shuffle up the cards. What we got? It's Justice. Straight away. Okay, perfect. The Fool. The cards are silent. The bond is unknown. Shit. Oh. Right, okay. Let me just go and sort out the candle again. I think I need to light another one up because I think it's just about to run out. And I don't want that to happen. Alright, so let's go through here. Have a little wander through the place again, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where George and Patrick are. I guess they're just like watching and waiting outside. There you go, right. Back to the reading, and let's see what Dad's got to say. What was that? Was that someone knocking on the door? Nah, I don't think so. Right. This is justice straight away. Wow. The Empress. Well, I guess that means that the murderer is a woman. The killer is a woman. Okay, well that does narrow the field a little bit, doesn't it? So it's Joan or Annabelle. Can't be Bruno or Brooks. Right. Who's it going to be? I think I've seen you before, somewhere. Well, this is my grandmother. It's probably going to be my grandmother, let's be honest. So who's Annabelle? A neighbour. It's not going to be the neighbour, let's be honest. It's going to be Joan, isn't it? So the last thing I need to figure out is where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Does it specify exactly when they were killed? It's got the date. Yeah, it's got the date. They were both killed, presumably at the same time, but I don't know what the hour is, but we can probably figure that out, so let's go and do that. Oh, I like being a paranormal investigator. It's a very unique experience investigating in this sense, though. Yeah, using the paranormal to do the investigating. Man, okay. So, yeah, this is very simplified, isn't it? I think it's going to be Joan, personally. So what was the date, precisely? Sorry. It was the 1st of December, 1891. Okay. So, the 1st of December. Alright. Well, let's determine exactly when Ruby and Robert died. Okay, looks like they were still alive. Let's go ahead 10 hours. Still alive, I think. Still alive, yes, still alive. Right, okay, it's going to be a late killing, I guess. 10 p.m., still alive. Still alive, I think? Oh, shit. Alright, that's next door, isn't it? That's in the bathroom. Thankfully, today I've been very close to the mirrors. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so she's dead by then. But alive at 11. And Dad? He's the same? Yeah? So they were killed at midnight. Or, you know, sometime between 11 and midnight. So assuming that it's Joan, because it's gonna have to be Joan, let's be honest. Where was she? Well, she wasn't dead. She wasn't there, she was outside. Really? She was outside? Ah, right. Okay, but not at 11. So, yeah. That's the last time they were alive. They were dead by midnight, so... That's the one I'm gonna go with. I mean, I suppose I should probably do the same with Annabelle, just in case. Looks like she was outside. I don't think Annabelle had anything to do with it. She was just the neighbour. So, is that all the information that we need? It was my grandmother that killed my parents. I've used the tarot cards, I've used the dowsing rods, and I think I know where she was during the hour of the crime. So, let's go sort this out, shall we? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Wow! Okay. Woo! This game's good at stuff like that. Because it can lure you into this false sense of security, like you know what's gonna happen, you know what's lying beyond the door, nothing spooky's going on, and then it hits you hard. Fuck me. Right, okay, so, there you go. That's all the information that I think we need clue-wise. I believe it was my grandmother Joan. Let's see if I'm right. Now you know all of it. We didn't destroy your family. She did. Your grandmother couldn't find the strength to go against him. She needed a successor, one who's connected with death since childhood, but is able to act on his own. She's been manipulating you since you were a kid, but we're not like that. The king gives a choice. It's not an order, but an opportunity to bring your family back. Do you want that? Then go downstairs. Downstairs? You mean the basement? Oh. Oh, yeah. Someone's down there. Mum, Dad? He gives you a chance. I thought you said downstairs. Where are the stairs? Right. There's nothing else to do? Oh. Okay, that's locked. I can't go around there. I can't go upstairs. Right, I'm blocked in. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. Can I leave? Do I have that choice? I still don't. I think I've probably tried that every single video of this game, but no. Oh boy. Okay, we're going down. Okay. Wasn't quite a long a fall as last time. And here are the stairs. And another message. You'll no longer be alone. Okay. Wow, this goes down a long way. Blood of Grandma's previous victims, maybe? Let your family in. Right. Yeah, I don't know if that's the wisest move, to be honest. Yet more blood. And yet more stairs. This is ridiculous. How deep does this go? Smash the mirrors. Smash the mirrors. Who's writing these messages, though? Grandma? Mum? Dad? My brother? Maybe Patrick? George? The king himself? Oh, okay. That got me too. Alright. Well, this is quite dreamlike, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Dad? Let your father out or drown your father. We do have a choice. And that's my brother, right? My grandma? My mum? Right, okay. So what do? Do I let my mother out? Do I let them all out? Do I drown them? I might follow the messages on the mirrors that we had before. I don't want to let them out. I'm gonna... I'm probably gonna do both, quite honestly. Or maybe a mixture of the two. Maybe I can drown some and let some out. I don't know, but... To start with, at the very least, I'm going to drown my father. I'm going to drown my brother, my mother, and my grandmother. Okay. Is that it? That doesn't sound good. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. That's a big one! Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, here comes the king. Oh, he's big. Ah! I think I'm drowning him as well. The door? Oh, it's not blood but water. Do I step into the light? I don't know. And that's that. There you go. That was the end, or one of the endings, to Prognostic, everyone. I don't know if that's the better of the two. I think it probably was. Well, actually, maybe not just the two. Maybe there are three. I think I'm going to go back and see what happens if I do the opposite. And maybe do half and half. Like I said, maybe two can drown, two can be let go. Maybe there's some sort of neutral grey area ending. We'll see. But first things first, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Like or dislike the video. Did you enjoy this playthrough? Did you enjoy this game? I really did. I think this is actually quite special. It's very unique. I don't think I've ever played a game quite like it. Investigating paranormally. Not investigating the paranormal, you know? A very unique experience. I really enjoyed the scares, the sequences and the events that we went through. Some really startling and scary moments. Not terribly challenging, and to be honest, I do think the ending was maybe a little bit disappointing, or the last day as a whole was a little bit disappointing, because it never really escalated with the events and the sequences like I wanted it to. I was hoping, by the end, there was going to be something that was going to really rock my world. Maybe things would start levitating, get thrown across the room. Maybe mirrors would just appear out of nowhere. They'd change positions. Maybe they'd move. Maybe I'd have to deal with the King of Mirrors and Grandma both at once, and I couldn't cover them up this time. And all the while, maybe I'd have to do some really, really complicated case while I was doing it. Maybe I'd have to go back to the wheel a couple of times. I'd have to deal with all of the paranormal investigating tools at my disposal as I was getting hunted, and there was nothing I could do, you know? So it lacks that challenge that I was desiring for me personally, but it was still really, really good. But yeah, curious about these other endings. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to see what might happen if I don't drown my family. Let's see. Here we are again then. My family is looking at me. But this time, I'm not going to drown them. I'm going to let them all out. There you go. My mother there. And finally, my brother. Okay. Ah. Alright, maybe this is the better ending. I don't know. Don't like how those lights just turned red. Okay. Looks like we're still getting a visit from the King of Mirrors. Is he in there somewhere? There he is. Coming out of the blood. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. And now I think I'm getting dragged into the mirror. But what about my family? Do they get set free? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, well there you go. That was the second ending, but again, I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if there's some ending that's in the middle, some sort of grey area where maybe I release a couple and drown a couple. Let's see. Alright, so what about if I drown my grandmother, but not my mother, father and brother? How's that? Yeah. So 1 down, 3 out, yeah? Are your lights going to turn red? Yeah, I think this might just lead to the same ending, honestly. Here he comes for the 3rd time. What's going to happen? Are you going to pull me into the mirror? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the same ending as the second time around. So I guess there's just the two. The good and the bad. And yeah, it seems like you really want to drown them. You want to keep the dead dead. So there you go. The 2 endings, 2 prognostic. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. There you go. It's like I've done it before. He forced me. Ooh. 5 parts in, and she can still make me jump. Please what? But, turn around and face me. He is coming. And there he is. Oh, jeez! He's coming very fast, as it turns out. Let's cut through here. We'll be back here. Oh, wow. Definitely something in this direction. Wait. Okay. Alright. Let's go sort this out, shall we? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Wow! Oh, yeah. Someone's down there. Oh, Okay. That got me too.